Welcome to the Compressed Library, where powerful books become life-changing stories you can absorb in just one listening session. Today's book has transformed careers, relationships, and personalities for nearly a century. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Now, this isn't about manipulation. It's about genuinely connecting with people, earning respect, and becoming someone others love to be around. If you've ever wanted better relationships, more confidence, people to listen to you, influence without forcing it, then what you'll hear today can truly upgrade your life. You're about to learn the simple habits that make you instantly likable. How to resolve conflicts without arguing. How to inspire cooperation naturally. So relax, put your headphones on, and get ready to unlock the psychology of human connection. Let's begin our journey to win friends and influence people the right way. Chapter 1. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. Think about the last time someone criticized you. How did it feel? Probably painful, unfair. Maybe you defended yourself or shut down completely. Dale Carnegie begins this journey with a powerful truth. Criticism doesn't create change, it creates resistance. He tells the real story of Two-Gun Crowley, a dangerous criminal in the 1930s. When the police caught him after a long shootout, he wrote in a letter, "Under my coat is a tired heart, a heart that's good, a heart that would do nobody any harm." Even the worst criminals do not blame themselves, so why do we think criticizing others will fix them? When we attack someone's pride, we damage their motivation. Their ego rises like a shield, and the chance of cooperation disappears. What works instead? Understanding, appreciation, encouragement. We humans crave validation like our lungs crave air. Imagine a gardener yelling at a flower, "Grow faster!" Sounds silly, right? But that's what criticism does to people. Instead, water them with appreciation, sunshine them with empathy, and watch them bloom. Hook for next chapter. In the next lesson, Dale Carnegie reveals the secret every human is desperately searching for, even if they never admit it. And understanding this will instantly make you more influential in every relationship. Chapter 2. The Big Secret of Dealing with People. Every person you meet today, your friend, your boss, your sibling, even a stranger on the street, is silently asking the same question. Do you matter to me? Dale Carnegie calls this the big secret of dealing with people. People crave appreciation more than anything else. Not flattery, not fake compliments, genuine appreciation. There's a difference. Flattery equals selfish. You're praising me to get something. Appreciation equals selfless. You're praising me because you notice my worth. Real example. A manager says to her employee, "You need to work harder." Result? Stress. Low morale. Instead, she notices effort and says, "I saw how carefully you handled that tough client. You made the company look great today." Result? Pride, motivation, loyalty. One sentence and a person's identity rises. Appreciation is a superpower. Every time you use it, you make someone feel seen, and they will never forget how you made them feel. Hook for next chapter. In the next chapter, you'll learn the key to winning hearts instantly. Something so simple, yet so rare, it can transform every relationship in your life. Chapter 3.
He who can do this has the whole world with him. There's a simple truth about human nature. People love to talk about themselves, their dreams, their struggles, their achievements, their opinions. And the person who truly listens to them earns their friendship, trust, and heart. Dale Carnegie says it clearly. If you want to be interesting, be interested. Real life example. At a networking event, two people meet. One talks non-stop about his job. The other asks questions like, what drives you in your work? How did you get started? What are you most excited about this year? Guess who is remembered and admired? The one who listened, not the one who bragged. Because listening shows respect. It builds connection faster than any words, and it makes people feel valued. Practical habit. Next time you talk to someone, try this. Put your phone away. Maintain eye contact. Ask curious questions. Let them finish their thoughts. You'll notice something magical. People will start enjoying your company more than ever, even though they did most of the talking. Hook for the next chapter. What if I told you that in every conversation, there is one word that has the power to win instant affection and trust? You'll discover that secret in the next chapter. Chapter 4. A simple way to make a good first impression. Imagine walking into a room and immediately people feel drawn to you. No fancy clothes, no special talent, just one simple habit. Smile. Dale Carnegie calls it the quickest way to create a great first impression. Why? Because a smile says, I like you. I'm happy to see you. You matter. A smile costs nothing, yet it can change the entire mood of a room. Brain truth? People mirror emotions. If you smile, others feel good too and associate that good feeling with you. Real example. Think of your favorite store or cafe. You probably love it not just for the place, but because someone there always greets you with a smile. It makes you feel welcomed, appreciated, human. Action step. The next time you greet someone, smile with your eyes. Keep it natural. Let warmth show in your voice. Do this consistently and you'll build connections faster than you ever imagined. Next chapter preview. There is one sound in the world that people love more than music, applause, or even money. What is it? Find out next. Chapter 5. The sweetest sound in any language. There is one word that can instantly make a person feel important. One word that makes conversations warmer, deeper, more meaningful. That word is their own name. Dale Carnegie calls a person's name the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Why? Because our name is tied to our identity. It's who we are. It's the first gift we're ever given. When someone remembers it, we feel valued. We feel respected. We feel seen. But when someone forgets it, we feel invisible. Real example. Two candidates walk into a job interview. Candidate A greets the interviewer with, "Hello sir, nice to meet you." Candidate B says, "Good morning Mr. Sharma, I've heard great things about your company." Who do you think instantly makes a better impression? Not because of fancy words, just one simple detail, the name. Pro tip, when meeting someone new, repeat their name. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Associated with something. Sarah, who loves photography? Use it naturally in conversation. It shows you're not just listening, you're paying attention. Action. Next time you talk with someone, use their name with sincerity. Watch the connection just click. Next chapter preview. Want a powerful secret to great conversations? It's not what you think, because it's mostly about what you don't say. Curious? Chapter 6. Be a great listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves.
In every conversation, there's a hidden truth. People aren't really interested in you. They're interested in themselves. Dale Carnegie reveals a simple but powerful skill. If you want to be interesting, be interested. Imagine this. You're at a party. Two people approach you separately. Person A talks for 5 minutes straight about their life, their job, their hobbies, barely letting you breathe. Person B looks you in the eye and asks, "So what do you enjoy? Tell me more." Which one leaves you smiling? Which one would you like to meet again? The answer is obvious, because a great listener makes us feel great. Here's the psychology. When someone pays attention, we feel valued, we feel intelligent, we feel important. And we like people who make us feel that way. So instead of trying to impress, try to understand. Try this next time. Ask thoughtful questions, nod, respond, show curiosity. Encourage them to share their stories. Avoid interrupting, even in excitement. Let them be the star of the moment, because listening is not silence, it's connection. Transition, what's next? Chapter 7 reveals one of the rarest skills in human interaction, the fastest way to make someone like you instantly. Ready? Chapter 7, talk in terms of the other person's interests. Here's a universal truth of human behavior. People care most about what they care about, not your passions, not your story, not your success, theirs. So if you want influence that feels effortless, speak the language of their interests. Real-life example. Two entrepreneurs are pitching the same product. Entrepreneur A: "My startup is innovative, I'm passionate, I worked really hard." Entrepreneur B: "This product will help you save time, grow faster, and beat your competitors." Who gets the deal? Of course, Entrepreneur B, because they made the conversation about the listener, not themselves. Dale Carnegie's favorite example is dogs. Why do we love them so much? They show non-stop interest in us. They celebrate our arrival. They give attention before asking for anything. A dog makes a friend for life in seconds. Humans can learn from that loyalty. Practical exercise. Next time you meet someone, ask, what are they excited about? What do they love working on? What keeps them up at night? What brings them joy? Then talk about that. You'll notice the energy shift instantly. Because when you connect through passion, you connect with the person. Transition. What's coming next? We're about to uncover the final principle from part 2, a tiny gesture with massive emotional impact. Ready to move forward?
Chapter 8. Make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. Let's begin with a simple truth. Every person you meet is silently asking, "Do I matter to you?" Behind every conversation, every smile, every argument is a deep human need to feel valued. Story time. A famous US president who was rushed and busy all day still remembered the names of every gardener, guard, and staff member. Why? Because he once said, "Being recognized is more cherished than being paid." When he asked about their family, their hometown, their life, people served him not out of duty, but out of devotion. That is influence, not forced, earned. Practical ways to do this: complement effort, not just outcome. Be specific, like you explain things so clearly. Listen without interrupting. Acknowledge their strengths. Thank people for what they do, often. Even a simple sentence like, "I'm really glad you're here," can make someone's entire day. Tiny habit, enormous impact. But here's the key. It must be sincere. Fake praise destroys trust. Real appreciation builds it. Final thought. If you want respect, give importance. If you want loyalty, show recognition. If you want influence, value others first. Because the hearts you make feel big will make your world bigger. Audiobook Part 2 complete. You're becoming a communication master already. Up next, Part 3 How to win people to your way of thinking. We enter the world of persuasion without arguments, force, or pressure.
Part 3, Chapter 1. You can't win an argument. Here's a truth that shocks most people. Arguing rarely changes anyone's mind. Think about the last heated debate you had. Did you actually convince the other person? Or did you both just walk away feeling justified, angry, stubborn? Dale Carnegie calls this the number one mistake in persuasion. Believing you can win by proving someone wrong. World life example. Two colleagues argued over a project strategy. Both had valid points. After an hour, no one moved. Tension grew. Instead, the senior manager calmly asked questions. What do you think will happen if we try this approach? How can we merge these ideas? Suddenly, the conversation shifted. No one felt attacked. Both felt heard. A solution emerged naturally. Key takeaways. Avoid direct arguments. Ask questions instead of making statements. Show respect for others' opinions. Focus on understanding, not winning. Practical tip. Next time you feel the urge to argue, pause. Instead say, "Help me understand your perspective." You'll notice defensiveness disappear and cooperation appear. Hook for next chapter. In the next lesson, you'll discover a subtle strategy that can make people agree with you without even realizing it. And it works in every situation, personal or professional. Part 3, Chapter 2 The Secret of Socrates. Get people to say yes, yes, immediately. Here's a powerful insight from Dale Carnegie. People are more likely to agree with you if they start by saying yes to small, undeniable truths. This is called the Socratic method, named after the philosopher Socrates, who always guided conversations toward agreement. Real-life example. A teacher wants students to follow a new study plan. Instead of saying, "You must study 2 extra hours daily," he asks, "Do you want to get better grades?" "Yes." "Do you want to understand the subject more deeply?" "Yes." Once the students answer yes, they're mentally aligned. Now agreeing to the study plan feels natural. Key takeaways. Start conversations with points everyone agrees on. Lead gently toward your main idea. Avoid confrontation at the start. Build a chain of yes answers. Momentum creates agreement. Practical tip. Next time you negotiate or persuade, ask questions with obvious yes answers first. Listen carefully. Let the other person feel smart and understood. This makes your proposal far more likely to succeed naturally and smoothly. Hook for next chapter. Up next, you'll discover how to respectfully correct mistakes without offending anyone, a technique that can save relationships and careers alike.
Part 3, Chapter 3, A Sure Way of Making Enemies and How to Avoid It. Here's a hard truth. Criticizing, condemning, or complaining about someone rarely works. It almost always backfires. Humans have a natural defense mechanism. The moment we feel attacked, we resist, argue, or shut down. Real-life example. A manager once told an employee, "You're terrible at presentations." Result? Hurt feelings, low confidence, poor performance. Instead, Carnegie suggests, highlight the positive first. Gently point out improvement areas. Inspire rather than demand. For example, you explained the concept clearly. Next time, let's try adding a visual example to make it even stronger. Notice the difference? The employee feels valued. Motivation increases. The lesson is learned without resentment. Key takeaways. Avoid direct criticism. Encourage improvement with empathy. Praise genuinely before suggesting change. Inspire, don't attack. Practical tip: next time you need to address a mistake, start with what was done well. Use questions to guide improvement. Make the other person feel respected. Small shifts in approach create huge results. Hook for next chapter. In the next lesson, you'll learn a simple yet powerful strategy to win people over instantly without being pushy or manipulative.
Part 3, Chapter 4, How to Criticize and Not Be Hated for It. Here's the challenge we all face. How do you give feedback without creating resentment? Dale Carnegie offers a timeless solution. Begin with sincere praise, then offer gentle guidance. Earth-wide example. Imagine your teammate submits a report with errors. Wrong approach. You messed this up, fix it now. Right approach. You did a great job gathering all this data. I think a few details need refining. Let's tweak them together. The difference? The first approach sparks defensiveness. The second encourages collaboration and improvement. Key principles. Begin with honest appreciation. Call attention to mistakes indirectly. Talk about your own mistakes first. Ask questions instead of giving orders. Practical tip. The next time you need to correct someone, start by recognizing effort. Share how you struggled in a similar situation. Suggest improvement collaboratively. This makes your feedback constructive, not confrontational. Hook for next chapter. In the next chapter, we'll uncover a subtle way to inspire cooperation, a method that makes people willingly follow your ideas. Part 3, Chapter 5. Talk about your own mistakes first. Here's a powerful persuasion technique. People are far more open to correction when you admit your own mistakes first. It removes defensiveness and makes your guidance feel relatable rather than judgmental. Real-life example. A manager notices a reporting error by a team member. Without admitting mistakes. You did this wrong, fix it. 2. Defensiveness. With admitting mistakes first. I remember early in my career, I also mixed up numbers in reports. Here's what I learned. Maybe we can try this together. 2. Collaboration. The team member feels understood, not attacked. Improvement happens faster, and relationships stay strong. Key takeaways. Admitting your mistakes first builds trust. Makes criticism feel safe, not threatening, encourages openness and learning, strengthens personal and professional relationships. Practical tip. Next time you need to guide someone, share a personal mistake relevant to the situation. Follow with constructive suggestions. Use we language to show teamwork. This approach transforms potential conflict into growth. Hook for next chapter. Next, you'll learn how to ask questions instead of giving direct orders, a strategy that makes people more willing to cooperate. Part 3, Chapter 6, Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Here's a simple truth about human nature. People resist being told what to do, but they love coming to their own conclusions. Dale Carnegie emphasizes that asking questions empowers others and encourages cooperation. Real-life example. A team leader wants a report submitted by Friday. Direct order.
Submit this report by Friday. Obedience, but minimal engagement. Question approach. How do you think we can get this report ready by Friday? Ownership, creative solutions, better results. By asking, you make people feel in control and respected, and they're more likely to follow through eagerly. Key takeaways. Questions encourage thinking, ownership, and responsibility. People naturally defend their own ideas, avoids resentment or rebellion, builds collaboration and trust. Practical tip. Next time you want someone to take action, frame it as a question. Let them suggest a plan. Support their ideas while guiding gently. You'll see cooperation skyrocket and resistance disappear. Hook for next chapter. Up next, we explore how to make people feel like success is their idea, a subtle but powerful tool for influencing anyone. Part 3, Chapter 7. Let the other person feel that the idea is theirs. Here's a golden rule of influence. People are more committed to ideas they believe are theirs. When you let someone take ownership of a solution, they embrace it fully, without resistance. Real-life example. A manager needs a process change implemented. Directive approach. I've decided we're doing it this way. Compliance, but minimal buy-in. Collaborative approach. What if we tried this approach? How would you improve it? Team member contributes, suggests adjustments, and feels ownership. The result? Better solutions and enthusiastic execution. Key takeaways. Encourage participation. Let others refine and personalize ideas. People act faster and more willingly when they own it. Collaboration beats coercion. Practical tip. Next time you want cooperation, present your idea subtly, ask for feedback and suggestions, praise their contributions, and watch them champion the idea as their own. This approach transforms influence into natural alignment. Hook for next chapter. Next, you'll discover the art of praising honestly and sincerely, a skill that deepens relationships and boosts goodwill instantly.
Chapter 8. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Here's the timeless truth. Everyone craves recognition. Genuine appreciation is one of the most powerful tools in human relationships. Not flattery, not empty praise. Sincere appreciation. Real-life example. Imagine a colleague stayed late to finish a project. Without appreciation, thanks, I guess, turns into minimal impact. With sincere appreciation, I really admire how dedicated you were to completing this project on time. It made a huge difference for the team. Result: motivation skyrockets. Loyalty strengthens. They want to repeat the behavior willingly. Key takeaways. Appreciation motivates more than criticism. Must be genuine, false praise backfires. Specificity makes it powerful. Mention the exact effort or quality. Practical tip. Next time someone does something meaningful, notice the effort, name the action explicitly. Share how it positively impacted you or others. Even small acknowledgements create lasting bonds. Hook for next chapter. Up next, we'll explore how to arouse enthusiasm and inspire action, a subtle skill that can transform teams, friends, and family dynamics. Chapter 9. Arouse in the other person an eager want. Here's the key to influence. People act when they want to, not because they're told to. Your job is to connect your idea to their desires. Here's a real-life example. A manager needs the team to adopt a new software. Commanding approach. You must use this new system. That's resistance. Desire-based approach. This tool will save you 2 hours daily and make reporting easier. How would that help you? By aligning the request with their interests, cooperation becomes voluntary. Motivation comes from their own benefit. Results happen faster. Key takeaways. Focus on what the other person wants. Frame suggestions in terms of benefits for them. Avoid forcing your agenda. Influence naturally grows when it meets their needs. Practical tip. Next time you want someone's action, identify what they truly value. Present your idea as a solution to their desires. Show respect for their choice. This transforms requests into enthusiastic agreements.
Chapter 10. The only way to get the best of an argument. Here's a timeless truth from Dale Carnegie. The only way to win an argument is to avoid it. Arguments rarely change minds. They usually create resentment and resistance. Real-life example. 2 coworkers debate over a project approach. Argument approach. I'm right, you're wrong. Tension, stubbornness. Non-argument approach. Let's explore both ideas and see which works best. Collaboration, mutual respect. By avoiding confrontation, both parties remain open and the solution emerges naturally. Key takeaways. Avoid arguments when possible. Focus on understanding, not winning. Respect differing opinions. Collaborate for solutions. Practical tip. Next time a disagreement arises, pause and listen. Ask questions instead of challenging. Seek common ground first. You'll find cooperation replaces conflict and influence grows effortlessly. Hook for next chapter. Up next, we'll discover how to show respect for the other person's opinions, a subtle skill that deepens trust and rapport instantly.
Chapter 11. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Here's a simple truth. Even when you disagree, respect keeps doors open. People resist being told they're wrong, but they respond to acknowledgement. Real-life example. A team member proposes an approach you disagree with. Dismissive approach. That's completely wrong. Result? Resistance, hurt feelings. Respectful approach. I see why you think that. Your perspective makes sense. Here's another idea we could consider. Result? They feel heard. They are more open to discussion. Collaboration replaces conflict. Now let's discuss some key takeaways. Avoid telling people they're wrong. Acknowledge their viewpoint sincerely. Build trust before offering alternatives. Influence grows when respect precedes guidance. Practical tip. Next time you disagree, begin by validating their opinion. Use gentle language to suggest your idea. Frame it as a shared goal. Respect is the bridge to cooperation and lasting influence. Hook for next chapter. Next, we'll learn how to admit your own mistakes quickly, a surprisingly powerful way to win hearts and trust.
Chapter 12. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Here's a key principle of human interaction. People respect honesty and humility far more than stubbornness. Admitting your mistakes diffuses conflict and builds trust instantly. Earthly real-life example. Imagine you miscommunicated a project deadline to your team. Stubborn approach. It's not my fault, the message was clear. Leads to frustration, tension. Admitting approach. You're right, I should have clarified the deadline. Let's adjust together. Leads to respect, cooperation, solutions. By taking responsibility immediately, you gain credibility, you reduce defensiveness in others, collaboration improves. Key takeaways. Admit mistakes openly and quickly. Avoid excuses or blame. Humility strengthens relationships. Trust grows when people see honesty. Practical tip.
Next time you make a mistake, acknowledge it immediately. Apologize sincerely if needed. Focus on solutions, not blame. People naturally respond positively when leaders or peers own up to errors. Hook for next chapter. Next, we'll explore how to begin in a friendly way, a simple yet surprisingly effective way to influence others without resistance.
Part 3, Chapter 13. Begin in a friendly way. Here's a simple truth. People are far more receptive when approached with warmth and friendliness rather than force or confrontation. A positive tone opens doors that authority alone cannot. Real-life example. A salesperson approaches a potential client. Harsh approach. You need to buy this now. Resistance, immediate rejection. Friendly approach. Hi, I noticed this might help solve your challenge. Can I show you how it works? Openness, curiosity, trust. The difference? Friendly approach encourages dialogue, builds rapport before persuasion, creates a cooperative environment. Key takeaways. Smile, be approachable and genuine. Avoid starting with criticism or demands. First impressions set the tone for cooperation. Friendliness disarms tension and opens hearts. Practical tip. Next time you need to influence someone, lead with warmth and positivity. Use friendly language. Focus on connection before agenda. A friendly start sets the stage for lasting influence. Hook for next chapter. In the next chapter, you'll learn how to get people saying yes quickly, a subtle, powerful method that makes cooperation almost automatic.
Part 3, Chapter 14. Get the other person saying yes, yes immediately. Here's a powerful principle. Begin conversations by emphasizing points your listener agrees with. Once someone starts saying yes, they're more likely to continue agreeing. This is about building momentum toward cooperation. Real-life example. A manager wants approval for a new project plan. Direct approach. This plan is perfect. Approve it. Resistance. Yes, yes approach. You agree we need efficiency improvements, right? And we both want the team to succeed, correct? Here's a plan that aligns with both. Agreement, cooperation. By starting with shared truths, resistance fades and cooperation flows naturally. Key takeaways. Start with points of agreement. Build a chain of positive responses. Momentum makes persuasion smoother, creates an environment of trust and cooperation. Practical tip. Next time you need someone's agreement, identify common ground first. Ask questions that encourage yes responses. Lead gradually to your main proposal. Small shifts in approach create big results in influence and relationships. Conclusion of Part 3. With Chapter 14 complete, we've now covered all timeless strategies from Dale Carnegie's masterpiece. From building rapport to influencing without coercion, you now have practical, story-driven tools to improve every relationship and interaction. Thank you for joining the compressed library on this journey through How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, a timeless guide to mastering relationships, influence, and human connection. Here's what you'll walk away with from this audiobook summary. Key lessons. People crave recognition and appreciation. Genuine praise creates lasting influence. Avoid arguments and show respect for opinions. Cooperation grows where judgment ends. Admit mistakes quickly and sincerely. Humility builds trust faster than being right. Begin in a friendly way and appeal to desires. Influence is stronger when people feel understood.
Let others feel ownership of ideas. People act with passion when it's their idea. Use social and cultural awareness. Surrounding yourself with the right environment amplifies positive habits. Small, consistent actions create massive long-term results. Influence grows gradually but powerfully. Action steps. Apply one principle today. Compliment sincerely, ask questions instead of arguing, or see things from someone else's perspective. Pick one relationship, at work, home, or among friends, and practice these techniques this week. Small, consistent steps compound into extraordinary influence. Call to action. If you found this summary valuable, like this video. Subscribe to the compressed library for more life-changing audiobook summaries. Share with friends or colleagues who want to improve relationships, communication, and influence. Get the full book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, on Amazon.